That is another completely different chapter. That's what actually I'm an expert in vocabulary. So I am helping many students to build vocabulary, because at one point of time, as I told you earlier, for 20 years I was teaching GRE, Graduate Record Examination, in which graduate record examination. For going to America, as I told you already, apart from English skills test, IELTS or TOEFL, you also have to take graduate record examination, which is connected to quantitative abilities, only mathematics. Of course, it is not called mathematics test, it is called quantitative test. So that is mandatory. Of course, as we are talking about only IELTS, I did not touch anything about GRE, because a short while ago I was telling you, I also teach GRE, GMAT. GMAT is again Graduate Management Aptitude Test. This is for MBA in America. This is for MTech, I mean MS in America. Okay, this is for MBA. Of course, in India, you write CAT for MBA. MSET is for engineering. Yeah, I said. So even yes, CLAT is for law. So absolutely. So if at all we come back to this levels of words, so deliverance, beatitude, level 6. Because
how can we establish our vocabulary part? That is the main problem.
You ask me this question after 5 minutes. Okay, I will tell you. Let me finish this one, because that's an absolutely different topic and a topic of my choice. That's my pet topic. So my vocabulary is 25,000 words. Because see, when you talk about deliverance, I just wanted to explain about this word. Deliverance is connected to a word which is called delivery. Okay, sir. And when our soul, after we die, when our soul goes and mixes with God, as in many movies, what is shown? When somebody dies, a light goes and enters into God, something like that. So I'm not talking about God, this, that, but that is called deliverance. That is called no next life. And for every human being, as Vedas, scriptures, religions, everybody says, when you don't have a next life, you have extreme happiness. So that's why it is called deliverance is the extreme happiness. We call in Telugu, of course, moksham. So salvation, and that is called extreme happiness. So when you can take happy, you can discuss so many words: happy, ecstatic, blithy, beatitude, even bliss, merry. So many words are there. Okay, sir. So lexical resource is very, very important. The better words you use, the better score you can get. And of course, I cannot deny this. Again, one of my pet topics, that's grammar. So nowadays, I went through Renan Martin at my age, but now nobody is worried about increasing their grammatical skills. So of course, because many are from English medium backgrounds, many are forcibly asked to speak in English. They do speak, no doubt about that. But apart from that, what actually is required is some basic skills of grammar. Many students don't understand what is concord, agreement of the verb with the subject. So concord is a word that is grammatical. Agreement of the verb with the subject is something that is so common. Not so common word is concord. So when you take the skills in grammar, I think that would be extremely useful for writing. And even you need to come out of this ambiguity in your presenting. When I talk about ambiguity, suppose when I write one statement, just try to understand that these statements are very, very important. This ambiguity makes people very, very tough indeed. Ambiguity